Chosen one, a divine unfolding has begun within and around you, a sacred stirring that echoes beyond the physical realm. Whether your conscious mind has yet to grasp the full depth of this transformation, your soul already knows. It feels the shift. It senses the elevation. It recognizes that something extraordinary is underway. You see, the countless individuals who are being inexplicably drawn to you are not arriving by chance. Their presence is a reflection of the sacred energy that you carry, the light you emanate even when you do not speak, and the divine purpose that pulses through your every step. These souls are responding to a frequency that only those aligned with truth can hear. You are emitting a call not everyone will understand, but those meant to find you cannot resist. And your arrival to this message, it is no coincidence. It is not a mere scroll or click. It is a divinely orchestrated encounter. You were guided here because you needed confirmation, spiritual proof, that what you are experiencing is real, that the energy shift is valid, and that your presence on this planet is deeply significant. Before we journey deeper, I lovingly ask you to remain with this message until the end. Each word has been infused with sacred intention. Each line carries a key meant to unlock something dormant inside of you. And if your spirit feels aligned, if your heart recognizes the truth in these words, I invite you to speak life into your desires in the comments below. Share your truest wishes, no matter how grand, how tender, how distant they may seem. And alongside your wish, inscribe the sacred number 777. This number is a direct link to divine flow, to spiritual alignment, and to miraculous manifestation. 777 is not just a number, it is a sacred code. It vibrates with the energy of higher consciousness, synchronicity, and divine fulfillment. When you write it with intention, you are affirming your readiness to align with the Creator's plan for you. You are saying, I am ready to receive. I am ready to rise. I am ready to fulfill my mission. Now let us return to the remarkable phenomenon taking shape in your life. Whether you have realized it or not, you have recently taken a step, an action, a bold decision, or perhaps an internal shift in your mindset that has altered your entire energetic field. This wasn't a small act. It was a cosmic signal, a spiritual ignition, and the universe has responded in kind. This shift has activated something magnetic around you. It's as if a beacon has been lit within your aura, drawing attention, summoning souls, and awakening recognition in those who cross your path. People are being pulled toward you, not because of what you do, but because of who you are. Because your energy whispers the truth. Because your presence stirs something ancient in them. At first, these changes may appear subtle. A stranger locking eyes with you longer than expected. A surge in opportunities. A feeling of being seen, even when you're silent. But what you are truly witnessing is the beginning of your divine emergence. You are stepping into a more visible phase of your mission, and with that visibility comes spiritual responsibility. You are no longer hidden. The veil has been lifted, and the world is beginning to feel the weight and wonder of your presence. As a chosen one, your energy operates at a higher frequency. When you align with your purpose or make choices rooted in authenticity and love, you radiate this energy outward. People sense this, even if they don't consciously understand it. They are drawn to you because your actions and your spirit resonate with something greater, something divine within them. Perhaps you recently spoke your truth, stood firmly by your values, or took a leap of faith. Whatever it was, it resonated deeply with the universe's energy, and you are now witnessing the echoes of that resonance in the form of attraction. Understand this on a soul level. The millions being drawn to you may never shake your hand, speak your name, or even stand in your presence. But their connection to you is no less real, for what is happening now exists beyond the limitations of physical proximity. It is energetic. It is vibrational. It is soul deep. You are being felt, seen, and heard by spirits across the globe, who resonate with your frequency, who sense your rise, and who are awakening because of something you've stirred within them. Some of these souls are watching you from afar, silently inspired by your resilience, your authenticity, your courage to be who you are in a world that often rewards conformity. Others may come into your orbit, not knowing why they feel compelled to connect, collaborate, or support. But it is your light that calls to them. You are planting seeds you may never see bloom. You are initiating awakenings in people you may never meet. That is the magnitude of your energetic influence. You may be walking through your day, unaware that your words, your presence, even your silent prayers have sent ripples across timelines and touched lives oceans away. That post you almost didn't share. That idea you casually expressed. That moment of vulnerability you thought no one noticed. It may have been the very lifeline someone else needed to keep going. You see, everything you've been through, every heartbreak, every loss, every moment you felt forgotten or overlooked, was never wasted. Those chapters were shaping you, refining you, preparing you for this exact moment in time. The pain you endured created space for wisdom. The silence you sat in became the soil where clarity grew. The battles you fought in secret became the foundation for the power you now carry so effortlessly. Your recent shift, be it in your mindset, your spirit, your decisions, was not random. It was the divine signal that you were ready, that your soul had integrated the lessons, that your heart was open, and that your frequency could now hold more light, more purpose, more reach. And now, the world is beginning to respond. But this response is not about ego or external validation. It is spiritual recognition. It is the echo of God's voice in the hearts of those who need your guidance. The divine has always known who you are. Heaven never doubted your worth. But now, others are starting to see it too. Not because you've changed, but because they are finally ready to receive the light you've always carried. As this wave of attraction rises, you'll also begin to feel shifts within yourself, deep, undeniable shifts. A new level of confidence may emerge. Not arrogance, but an unshakable peace in knowing who you are and why you're here. You may feel more present, more purposeful, more sensitive to the needs of others. This is your spirit aligning with your mission. You are no longer just existing. You are embodying. You are no longer waiting. You are walking. And as your light expands, so too does your responsibility. Because to be chosen is not simply to be admired. It is to uplift. It is to awaken. It is to heal. Those who are drawn to you sense the possibility of their own transformation reflected in your presence. They may not be able to articulate it, but they feel it. In you, they see proof that rising is possible, that healing is real, that divinity can dwell in human form. You are not just attracting attention, you are activating destinies. You are not just seen, you are spiritually sensed, and that is far more powerful than fame or applause. That is legacy. That is purpose. That is divine alignment. However, this magnetic energy comes with responsibility. People will look to you for guidance, and not all will approach with pure intentions. Some may seek to deplete your energy, test your boundaries, or challenge your path. Remember that being chosen does not necessitate pleasing everyone. It requires standing firm in your truth, safeguarding your energy, and continuing your divine journey. As you navigate this period of heightened attraction, take time for introspection. Reflect on what aligns with your purpose. Ask yourself, what message am I sharing with the world? How am I utilizing this influence to create positive change? And, most importantly, how can I continue to evolve in my role as a chosen one? These inquiries will guide you as you embrace this new phase of your journey. It is also crucial to remain humble and grounded. The attention you receive is a blessing, a tool for your mission, not the ultimate goal. Use it wisely. Whether you inspire one person or millions, your impact is significant. Stay true to your values and trust that the universe will continue to guide you toward the right individuals, opportunities, and experiences. The divine love in your heart is meant to be shared. You can contribute to spreading this love. Your support, offered with a generous heart, will help extend faith, hope, and love not only to your own life, but also to those who need it most. Your generosity is deeply appreciated, for you are an integral part of the divine light, sharing your blessings to glorify the divine realm. You were created for greater things in loving hands. May divine blessings overflow in your life. Remember, your very being is enough. You do not need to perform or prove your worth. What draws people to you is your authenticity, your courage, and your willingness to shine despite adversity. Continue on your path, trusting that it is divinely guided. As a chosen one, your ability to attract others is not a random occurrence. It is a manifestation of your alignment with the divine. The universe responds to those who step into their authenticity with courage and determination. You may not fully comprehend the magnitude of your recent actions, but the energy you have released has resonated on a cosmic scale. Reflect on your recent choices and actions. Did you finally overcome fear and embrace your calling? Did you release something that no longer served you, creating space for new blessings? Did you speak words of truth or act with love when it would have been easier to remain silent or passive? These moments, though seemingly small, were seeds planted in fertile ground. Now, the fruits of those seeds are beginning to appear in ways you could never have imagined. The millions drawn to you may not always be visible. Some will enter your life directly: friends, acquaintances, strangers appearing at opportune moments. Others will be influenced by your work, your words, or the energy you emanate. You may notice your reach expanding on social platforms, in professional settings, or even within your personal relationships. This attraction is not about ego or popularity. It is about connection and purpose. The truth is, people are drawn to what feels genuine in a world often veiled in illusion. Your authenticity is a rare and powerful gift. When you align with your higher purpose, you empower others to do the same. Your mere presence becomes a beacon, reminding others of their own inherent potential. This is why millions are gravitating toward you, not because of superficial charm, but because they sense something deeper, something eternal. As this wave of attention grows, you might experience moments of doubt or hesitation. Questions may arise: why me? Am I truly ready for this? What if I fail? These thoughts are natural, but they are also distractions. The divine does not call the prepared, it prepares the called. You are being equipped daily for the journey ahead. Trust that the same force that brought you here will sustain you as you move forward. One of the most significant aspects of this moment is the opportunity to lead by example. The world is in dire need of individuals who embody love, strength, and wisdom. The millions drawn to you are not seeking perfection. They are seeking hope, inspiration, and someone who can demonstrate that a life of purpose and meaning is attainable. Your journey, with all its challenges and triumphs, stands as a testament to what is possible when one trusts in the divine plan. However, this attraction is not solely about others being inspired by you. This is also a time for you to receive. The universe is not only bringing people into your life to be helped, it is also aligning you with those who will support your growth. Pay close attention to the connections you are forming, the opportunities that arise, and the doors that open. These are not random occurrences. They are part of a larger tapestry being woven on your behalf. At the same time, you must exercise discernment. Not everyone drawn to you will have benevolent intentions. Some may approach out of envy, seeking to diminish your light. Others may not fully understand your purpose and could unintentionally deplete your energy. It is crucial to establish boundaries, listen to your intuition, and surround yourself with those who uplift and support you. Your light is powerful, but it is not inexhaustible. It requires nurturing and protection. Make time for yourself amidst the increasing attention. Seek refuge in prayer, meditation, or solitude when needed. These moments of stillness will replenish your spirit and reconnect you with your source of strength. Remember that even Jesus, during his time on earth, withdrew to pray and reconnect with the divine. As a chosen one, you must do the same to remain aligned with your mission. This journey is not about seeking validation from others. It is about fulfilling your divine purpose. The millions drawn to you are a part of that purpose, but they are not the ultimate goal. The goal is to live authentically, to deepen your connection with the divine, and to utilize your gifts to make the world a better place. Every interaction, every choice, every moment is an opportunity to reflect the love and light that reside within you. With divine blessings, you are invited to bless this message by offering a generous gift. Together, let us spread faith, hope, and love, illuminating not only your own life, but also the lives of those who need it most. Your generosity becomes a seed of inspiration and healing for countless souls. As the days and weeks unfold, you will continue to witness the ripple effects of your recent actions. Trust that the universe is guiding you toward greater opportunities to serve, to inspire, and to fulfill your destiny. What you have initiated recently is merely the beginning, a spark that will ignite a fire of transformation, not only in your life, but in the lives of countless others. When doubt surfaces, remember this: you were chosen for a reason. Your life has profound meaning, your actions possess significant power, and your presence is essential. The attraction you are currently experiencing is not a coincidence. It is a confirmation of the divine plan unfolding in your life. Walk boldly in that truth, and let your light shine without fear or hesitation. Finally, never underestimate the power of your connection with the divine. Lean on the divine for guidance, strength, and wisdom. You have been brought this far, and you will not be forsaken. Maintain constant communication through prayer, and trust that the plans for you are far greater than anything you can currently envision. The millions drawn to you are but a glimpse of the impact you are destined to have. Revisit this message whenever you need a reminder of your purpose. You are loved, you are chosen, and you are ready to embrace the next chapter of your extraordinary journey. Join our community of chosen ones? Like this video if you felt this message speak to you. What resonated most deeply? Share your insights in the comments below, along with the number 777. To continue receiving guidance and connect with others on this path, subscribe to our channel. Your journey is just beginning, and we're here to support you every step of the way.